Here we go again. We're going to play eFootball, Road to Division 1. We're not done yet. PNP category. Let's continue. FYI, I'm in the Division 4, Road to Division 1. FYI, jadi gue udah dari divisi 8, naik 4 divisi ke divisi 4, dan kita akan menuju ke divisi 1. Let's fucking do it. Formasi masih sama, masih menggunakan 4-4-2 default, formasi favorit. Di sini ada Josko Guario, Virgil van Dijk, Andrew Robertson, Rhys James, Federico Valverde, Pedri, Kylian Mbappe, Leo Messi, Kai Havertz, Nicholas Jackson. Musuhnya, ada Rapinya, Griezzy. Kita tidak takut. Let's fucking do it. We're not afraid.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's some canny finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Oh, loose.
Delivered all right!
Listen,
Not
the
bad.
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Mbappe!
Man,
Oh, that is beyond
Kylian Mbappe.
special. A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's no flag. Oh, that was vital.
Oh my.
Chelsea are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Havertz. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Rafinha. Mbappe. Oh, important interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Griezmann.
Wait. What the hell? Whose connections is bad?
Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Bug ini, eFootball ada bug-bugnya.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsal.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi gets flagged offside. Havertz, Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Havertz. Oh, super ball. Valverde. Great ball in it. Havertz.
Oh!
Good try.
Havertz, what the hell?
So easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Havertz. Valverde gets across and deals with it. Rafinha. Son Heung-min, given the lift of his goal. Lewis Skelly. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And the finish! It's a this time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
To Messi. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Now there's a great hit!
Fine hit.
That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pedri.
What a pass.
Taken back almost at once. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well timed, excellent
What the hell?
interception.
What the connection?
Threads one in.
That's positional
Koneksi
goal.
siapa?
The
Dia ya?
utilisation of
Koneksinya
space.
jelek.
He is through here. James. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Jackson. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. So much decent hit.
Has been indicated.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Moment. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Second half. Come
What
on.
we learned from the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He can run onto that. Goalkeeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rafinha. Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Out towards the flank. Played back in. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Oh, that's an excellent interception. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri!
Very bad.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Dijk.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. James.
The attendance for this match.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Havertz. Played back towards
What
his
the
own
hell?
goal.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he welcomes it in. And his big chance. It's Griezmann! And the keeper's
Man,
glad to see the back
koneksi
of
dia
that.
jelek, man.
Griezmann might just be
Bagian nih,
regretting what was probably
koneksi
the
dia yang
toughest of his
bikin
offense.
permainan gak seru. Koneksi lu, Bung.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. Griezmann. Van Dijk. James. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann.
Bad pass.
Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Dijk clears it away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Rafinha. Son Heung-min. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Griezmann. Griezmann!
Oh no.
They are
Deflection.
relevant.
Deflection, bro.
And they are cruising away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Come on. We're going to the next round, man. Kita relakan dulu yang itu. Sementara meraup poin 3. Versus Real Madrid. Harus sama-sama stabil koneksinya. Dia koneksinya bagus, gue koneksinya bagus. Hafiz. Forget, man. Hafiz you should play. Always play. King Kai Harvey. Di musuh ada Tomai.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Madrid masih ada di
And
Club World Cup.
expectations are
Chelsea juga masih
rising
ada
and
di Club
decibel
World Cup
levels are rising. The
di
noise is
turnamen
quite
table
something. You can feel what football means to the people in this
di
part of
dance
the world.
football.
Oh, smashing
Oh,
header!
what a pass!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Havertz.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Robertson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Inggris James.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes,
Oh.
it is.
This is the warning. Banyak gaya Anda.
And here's Drogba.
Offset.
Oh, he's managed to get himself.
What are you doing?
offside.
What are you doing, sir? Offside.
That could spell trouble.
Oh my.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He played through for the wide man. Up he goes!
Oh,
Goal!
what a header, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into
What a
the
header.
box, you can't go wrong.
Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 11.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's onside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
What a save, Donnarumma.
Denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now James. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh my god. Valverde, what are you doing?
There will be a throw-in.
Federico Valverde.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. He's through here. And he thumps it clear. And that's a throw-in. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! James gets good distance on it. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show...
Can he finish?
What the hell?
And he's following up! It's there!
Mbappe.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's
GG.
something that'll make the manager proud, because they
Kylian
dug in deep
Mbappe.
then. They've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Ricky Puig. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that has been knocked clear. Messi. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. James. That's a little off target. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Havertz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. Well, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Dinks one through.
Mbappe too much.
Valverde. Robertson. Mbappe.
2 minutos de descuento.
And he was alert to it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking to run onto it. Olise swung in towards the middle. James. Referee's had a look. And
Well
he's
played, well
blown his
played,
whistle for
well played.
half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pedri. Van Dijk. Pedri. Valverde. Played into space out wide. Valverde. Pedri.
Too much, Pedri.
Tidy with his distribution. And here's Drogba. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
It's foul.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a climb!
What? Kosong banget Leo
Surely
Messi.
that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Olise. Robertson does really well there. He is strong. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target.
La asistencia a este partido Asciende a 71.891
Pedri.
espectadores.
Mbappe chasing after it. Robertson. It'll
My.
be a throw. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Havertz pinches it off him. Messi. Robertson deals with that comfortably. He rises! James gets it clear. And it's Messi. It's Pedri. Valverde. Olise in
Olise.
acres of space out wide. That's a Messi!
Oh my god.
Try. The
Ketaban
outcome
sendiri.
so easily a bit
Deflection.
different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
He welcomes it in.
Mbappe really added the width there.
Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Drogba. Can he finish?
Oh,
Oh, terrific
Alexander
save from the
Arnold.
keeper.
Alexander Arnold is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Foden. Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Guardiola calmly anticipates.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A real chance if he can get through. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
man.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Take your time, sir. Take your time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
8,
choosing to make the first change.
el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10, el
And he
dorsal
cuts out the
11,
supply.
Drogba.
Ricky
Serán
Puig.
sustituidos por
Now it's
el
Rafinha.
dorsal 13.
Looking for the runner.
El dorsal
Shot could be
14,
on.
el dorsal 17,
That's just playing it safe
el dorsal
and simple.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And Ribery!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Mbappe. For Valverde.
Habrá
Pedri.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now Foden. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. Oh, important interception.
Oh my.
And it's Messi. A searching ball that into space. Kane. And he's gone backward here. Now the finish! They want to be quick to it. Has another go! Oh,
Mbappe.
that's incredible! And that has has raised the roof.
That's the roof.
Mbappe, duly
Kylian
reaps his
Mbappe.
reward, kept his cool. Added time is
Clutch,
up,
and
and there goes the whistle.
last minute.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done,
Pasti
but
sedih
they
dia.
were having none of that.
Pasti sedih dia.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having
Sorry,
been
man.
named man of the match, and
Sorry.
deservedly so.
So sorry. Last minute clutch. 6 poin. Target kita adalah 11 poin untuk remain di divisi ini. 15 poin untuk promosi ke divisi 3. So it's like about 9 point laps. 3 kali kemenangan. 3 wins more. Come on. 3 wins. Celana dalam. Rental. Nickname-nya celana dalam, anjir. Fucking underwear. Harvest dalam kondisi prima, Bung. Kita lihat musuhnya di tim lawan ada Virgil van Dijk, Manuel Akanji, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andrew Robertson, Moses Caicedo, Federico Valverde, Leo Messi, Ribery, Takefusa Kubo, Kylian Mbappe. Kita punya tim yang solid di sini. Josko Gvardiol, Virgil van Dijk, Pedri di tengah, dan Federico Valverde. Let's go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Javi?
Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Up he goes!
Oh my god! What the hell?
No, he
Hafiz.
couldn't get the direction he needed.
Though that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's won a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well,
King Kai
having
Hafiz.
him to produce the goods, and that was very
Panik
kind
dia.
of him to oblige so early.
King Kai
Well, there was
Hafiz.
to be no other outcome.
He got panic.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Ribery. Now it's Valverde. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Man,
Just
it's a ball.
talking to, I think.
It's
Yes,
a ball,
it
man.
is.
It's a fucking ball.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Big ass.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Straight from the top draw.
GG. Salut ke salut.
Level in a
Wah, ini
trice.
keren banget sumpah.
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Celana dalam.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it
That's
look
a bit
effortless.
special.
Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
He's tried one. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Messi. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. He's trying to skip past his man.
Sorry.
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo cuts it out. Valverde back into the middle. He's in, surely! Guardiola with a fine tackle.
Fine tackle,
Nothing wrong
Guardiola.
with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, Messi.
Messi. Opts to play it back. Now it's Havertz.
Oh my.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice.
Percobaan skill yang
Well, that is
gagal,
good.
Bung.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Valverde!
Too much traffic.
Oh, that was
Okay, well played, well played, well played. Well played, Isra. Your name Isra?
That is a great pick out. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Valverde. Robertson. And here's Ribery. Messi knocks it out wide. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Showing great feet there. Van Dijk. Jackson. He has found the way through.
What?
Kubo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. And it's Messi. And the
Offside.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Come on. Mbappe? What the hell? Too much.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Havertz. And it's lofted through here. He's cut it out. Kubo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kubo looking to run onto it. He is through here. And that has sent him sprawling.
What the
Great
hell?
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Messi!
What are you doing, Robertson?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jackson gets it away. Robertson. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Havertz. He's got the shot away!
Beautiful.
Sticks it away!
Beautiful.
Into the lead once more.
Beautiful boy.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
First time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Robertson. Can he latch on to this? And out it comes again. Driving through the middle. And we hit half-time.
Good.
So
Good
after a
half-time.
truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things
Well played, well
still
played.
very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break.
What the hell?
2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Havertz.
Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely ball and he's had a shot! No mistake!
Nicholas Jackson.
2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just...
What the
blow
hell?
away.
Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Havertz. Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Just about up to the hour now. Great hits!
Nice.
Scores!
Okay.
Dragging it back. Game on again.
Game on again.
No
Seru ini, seru.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was
It is a
important
good
they
game.
didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. And he's there to get it away. Valverde. Havertz. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal!
Alves.
There. Just so
King
calm
Kai
under
Havertz.
pressure, and
Beautiful.
he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a...
Mbappe!
Mbappe.
And more and more!
And more and more and more.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such...
And the finish! Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Played back in. Heads it!
Oh my.
Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Pedri, sorry.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
No
Racing
way.
over the bar.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Telat
Looking for the
Bellingham.
run. Pedri. Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes to shoot!
Oh my.
He scored!
Well played, well played.
Reach.
Seru ini
Well,
sumpah.
his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That has been cut short. There's the hit! It's in!
Dia panik. Dia
That will
panik.
surely go down as one of the easiest goals
Easiest
he could
goals.
ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that's a
What the
foul.
hell?
Which side of the line is that?
Always
Chelsea
penalty.
present their
Fucking hell.
opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure.
Leo Messi.
That's one back.
Oke, gol liburan, gol liburan.
Much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi. Vardiol makes the interception. Bellingham. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Can he get onto this? And it's Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Good game, good
That
game.
is as far as it goes.
Hafiz.
Perhaps not quite utopia, not what
Yes.
was entirely desired.
Let's go.
But most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good
Let's
enough
go,
in
sir.
the eyes of their people.
Hafiz.
Havertz collecting the match ball,
Man of the match.
and it is his.
King Kai Hafiz man of the match. Empat kali pertandingan, 3 kali menang, 1 kali kalah. Statistik sementara. To get 15 points, we need 2 more wins. Let's go. 2 kali menang lagi. Promosi. Ini go. Press Club aja. Klub sampah. Kita akan melawan klub sampah ini. Press Club Manchester United. Kenapa dia namain dirinya sendiri Press Club aja? Terlalu sadar diri. Kita lihat musuh ini. Ada Gabriel Batistuta, Benja Cremassi, Massimo Odo, Kukurea, Diego Costa. But we're not afraid. We're not afraid of anyone.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on
Chelsea
it.
versus
But
Stress
it is
Club.
equally clear and very visible
Klub
that
sampah.
there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears,
Klub
proud
sampah.
renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Over to the left. Robertson. Valverde. And Robertson. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Valverde moves wide and looking to get onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, why? Havertz almost.
Diogo Costa catches it safely. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
James made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Havertz. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries the cut back, and he was alert to it.
Ah, deflection.
Can he spark a counter here? He's played him through. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Nicely
Havertz
worked.
run.
Havertz. Can he finish? It's in!
Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
It was a great finish. He put it away with
Beautiful.
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Dead eye.
Up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 25 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Can he finish?
Oh my.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I
Good
think
stop.
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. That's good vision.
Oh my. Almost.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Havertz floated through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe. Messi chasing after it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Eze. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb!
Damn, kosong Messi.
Sticks it away.
Oh,
Manchester United
okay.
are back on level terms.
Press club, okay, press club. Good
Here
pass,
is a
good pass.
Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity
Well played, well
won the
played.
day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
We're not
this is
done
to be
yet, man.
expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he latch on to this? Lavia. And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Eze.
Wait,
Pass is just off target.
too much.
And there is the half-time whistle. Chelsea
Andrew
back
Robertson.
in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Too much.
That's the throw.
Clearance.
Otto. Lavia. That has not gone well. Jackson. Pedri. James. It's Pedri. James. And here's Messi. And Lavia. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi. Guardiola makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Look at the space. There's the hit!
No way.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
No way.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball.
The
That's a
attendance
contest
for
to
this
keep an
match
eye
was
on.
71,649.
Eze. Mbappe. Great hit!
Too much.
Goal! Manchester
Mbappe.
United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
That's it!
What the hell?
He
Messi.
will be livid with himself.
oh, no, that was a chance.
That was a chance.
Number 29.
Chelsea choosing to make the first
Coming
change.
on the field.
Well, it's an interesting
is
move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Kane.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a decent clearance.
What a play.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. That's an excellent interception. Vardiol gets it clear. Messi. Pedri. And the counter is on.
That's
Come
a
on,
modern
James.
defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's been won straight back.
Man.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Jackson. Number
Jackson.
11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 10, Phil Foden. Number 19,
Taking too long.
Min.
Formasi mulu Bapak ini.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Kane! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the finish!
Oh, Song
Well,
Heung-min.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson cuts it out. Foden. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi, Çalhanoğlu, and that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in.
Necessary.
Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is good alertness. Odo. And it's Messi. Pedri. And Robertson. Son Heung-min. Valverde. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kane. Valverde. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
Too much.
That has been cut short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes!
Oh,
And that
why?
is it.
Almost.
The equaliser just wouldn't come.
Yes,
It is
wouldn't
over.
come.
Chelsea illustrating perfectly the
Well
fickle
played,
nature
well played,
of
well
football. Everything looks so...
We only need like 2 wins more. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Come on, 2 wins more. Good game, good game. To the next round. Siapa lagi nih? Sanprenko Hiroshima, Jepang nih. Orang Jepang nih. Jepang nih. Melawan orang Jepang. Hiroshima. Klubnya Sandy Walsh ini.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's certainly onside here.
He got good control.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Good control.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the
Rafael
best way
Leao,
to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. In comes the corner.
Van Dijk.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises!
Oh my!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents.
Shocker,
Talk about how to wrestle control.
Tinggi sekali sih
That's
Van
how you
Dijk.
do it.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Oh my.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Bola dong.
Jackson. And Robertson. Valverde. And here's Havertz. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Valverde. Can he get away here? Chance with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Just
Oh.
eases him off the ball. Rafael Leao. Now it's Ruben Neves. And he's managed... Has a goal!
Oh my.
It's there!
Ruben Neves bermain-main sendirian.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Ruben
Well, was
Neves.
he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Havertz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot!
Oh my.
Oh, the keeper
Good
did
save.
ever so well.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to belt it away. Valverde. Robertson. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. For Valverde. Heading backwards.
What the hell?
Really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rafael Leao. Havertz. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he latch on to this? And it's skewed away. Gabriel. Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Lovely feet.
Oh, kemana dia?
It's out for a goal kick.
Bingung dia. What the hell? What are you doing, man?
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a great ball. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. He is through here. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And here's Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. Ruben Neves!
No.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Come on. Kemakan permainan. Messi.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's a sharp pass.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's gone backwards.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rafael Leao driving through the middle. Nice control. Has a shot!
Nah.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Good control. Dia bagus kontrolnya.
Reflections on the first half.
Yeah,
Hiroshima.
heads have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rafael Leao, and the finish!
Good game, good game.
Denied by an instinctive
Good
save.
interpass.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Header! No, not the best of headers. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Valverde. Havertz. He's in plenty of space here.
Too much Mbappe.
And it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. James got a long way forward to join the attack. Pedro Neto. And he has been
What the
fouled
hell?
there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's
Stern
asking
lecture.
for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling...
Bruno Fernandes against the
Oh
crossbar.
my.
Decent hit from there. Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The
60 minutes played.
Havertz.
Valverde, and the shot!
Oh my!
Good first touch, and almost
Valverde.
as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gabriel, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. Robertson. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change.
Jackson.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Showing good feet. And Bruno Fernandes!
What the fuck?
And more and
Bruno
more
Fernandes, what a
and
skill.
more. And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Neves.
Oh, great feat, that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll
Control
get
is
too
all
many more
about control.
chances. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Wriggles his way through. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Can he put it away? It's a loose ball. That's good play. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here,
Oh
but
my.
ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's neat. That's a good run he's making there. Lovely bit of skill. Engages and forces him off the ball. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's through and all alone! It's Kane! It's and again! And the
Oh
ball's
my.
come loose here. Neuer trying to keep this in. Valverde. He's in, surely!
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Mbappe.
3 minutes at a time.
And into the great
3 minutes at a time, man. Well played here, well played.
There will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Messi.
Good control you got, man.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. And
Oh,
there goes
my.
the final whistle.
It's all about
Chelsea
control.
have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no
Boleh
answer
juga
to a display
Hiroshima.
that was stunning.
Tinggal 2 kali kemenangan lagi ini menuju promosi. Sisa 4 pertandingan. Membutuhkan 2 pemenangan. Let's go. Siapa nih penantang selanjutnya? Ayo, divisi 3 bisa, divisi 3. Nah, let's go. Wih, versus Paris Saint-Germain. Ini prediksi final Club World Cup dong. Chelsea versus Paris Saint-Germain. Kalau 4 tadi Manchester City kalah dari Al Hilal. Sementara PSG menang. Kandidat terkuat masuk semifinal. So Chelsea versus Al Hilal. Prediksi. Bayern versus PSG. Musuh ininya apa ya? Buset, ada Red Gullit, Leo Messi, Fernando Torres, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez 105 padahal dia udah tua aslinya. Lari aja udah susah banget Suarez. Di sini malah 105. Tony Adams, Frank Rijkaard, Louis Hall. Itu mantan pemain Chelsea. Generasi muda. Louis Hall. Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
What the hell?
Alexander-Arnold deals with
Udah
that
bagus banget
comfortably.
sumpah. Beautiful pass.
Oh, great ball. Chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names
King Kai
earn their
Havertz.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
Oh,
They
he's
have
King
a
Kai
habit of making
Havertz.
their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
She's so calm.
Just so calm under pressure. And
Calm
he
under
managed
pressure.
to fashion a fine finish.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold
Wih,
his man off.
boleh
Just
juga itu.
create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, maju kipernya anjir.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Zaire Emery. Torres! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. And he's taking no chances there. In again.
Sorry.
Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal.
Oh
The
shit.
score is 1-0.
Pelanggaran dong.
And he's gone searching crossfield.
Ih,
Messi. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising
Mbappe.
goal about this. Plenty of really nice passing. Delivery from him. He's got tall.
Ah,
He will be livid with himself.
almost half his.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chelsea have reclaimed it. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
There's the hit!
Pelanggaran cuy.
He scored!
Ih, Torres.
Paris Saint-Germain are back
Okay,
on
okay,
level
okay.
terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked
Oh
like he was
my,
going to be shut down.
Salahan.
He thrives in situations like that.
Paris Saint-Germain
Kesalahan
the
lu.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Shot a goal! Cleared without hesitation. It's skewed away. And Messi!
No way, Messi.
And for a moment, time
Seru, seru,
stood
seru, seru,
still.
seru. Hafiz.
Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
For Fernando Torres. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And
Good
through to
save.
the goalkeeper. Messi. James. Valverde. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Havertz. Tries a shot!
What the hell?
And he has kept it out.
What the hell?
Jackson clearly thought
Jackson,
he had
what the
beaten
fuck?
of the keeper.
Depan bata. anjing.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. James. Robertson. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh my, Jackson, what are you doing?
James gets across to intercept that. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, good ball shot. And the finish!
Lagi-lagi Jackson.
Ball's loose here.
Mandul banget Jackson anjir.
Valverde.
Shit.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Robertson. Mbappe. Robertson picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Real chance!
Hah? Wawan?
And it's Fullet. He is through here. Fullet. Torres! A decent effort as the
Almost.
first half draws to a close. A pretty
Well play,
decent
well
watch
play, well
this,
play.
And each
50-50.
side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Done
Mbappe run.
delicately. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh my, Hafiz.
Can he get onto this? The less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's
Ah.
mindset.
Too much.
Odegaard. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Oh
Because
my.
they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Messi. And here's Torres. Passing nice and neat. And that should get the job done. Looks for the finish. Right
Never.
over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Le numéro 22. À sa place, le numéro 16.
Great defending, strong and determined. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. He's played him through. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has been cut short. And Hullet!
Oh. Baru Hullet kosong.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Okay.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Havertz. And a shot.
Wah, kenceng banget.
No, it just wouldn't fit
Bro,
for him.
kenceng
That's
banget.
unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Kenceng banget, Cok.
Valverde. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zaire Emery kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Hullet. No, he's seen through all of that. Well, that
Sit.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Kaki tuh ke atas.
Van Dijk. That's headed upfield.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guardiola gets it away.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
All
numéro
he needs
9.
to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Le numéro 4.
That's going to go a
Le
long
numéro
way.
21. Changement.
And here's Hullet. Oh, smashing header!
No.
No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Good
Paris
save.
Saint-Germain clearly have been
Cool, man.
instructed to kill
8
this
menit
off.
lagi.
Offense is the best form of defense.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looks to clip it forward. Nice interception, well timed.
Oh, wow.
5 minutes left on the clock.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious
Oh, shit.
and adventurous too.
It's so close.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Sit.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kenceng banget.
Always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that
Kita
was
habis dengan waktu
squeaky
ini.
clean.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. So much time and space here.
Oh my!
A reprieve.
Itu peluang terakhir, anjir.
Retreat.
Peluang terakhir
Yeah,
itu.
the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So that's
Peluang
it.
terakhir tadi,
It's
sumpah.
over.
Oops.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable
What
to
a
the
game.
very end. Momentum
Apa posisi
shifting
menang?
this way and that. The kind of
Pas
match
menang.
as neutrals we all love to come and see.
Sialnya kalah, sialnya.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Makin berat nih divisi 4. 3 laga lagi. 3 laga lagi, Bung. Butuh 2 kali kemenangan dari 3 laga. Gak ada yang berani nih. Let's go. Nah. Lawan Indonesia, anjir. Rodex Indonesia. Berat ini lawan timnas sendiri. Ada siapa di timnas Indonesia? Fernando Muslera, Davinson Sanchez, Zé Ivaldo, Beraldo, Massimo Odo, Theo Hernandez, Frank Ribery, Tom Haye, Bung. Tom Haye bersama Cole Palmer. Mengerikan sekali. Erling Haaland. Tom Haye ada di klub besar aja. Ayo Tom Haye. Tidak usah banyak basa-basi Tom Haye. Mari kita bertanding.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Johan
As you can
Cruyff.
see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, smashing!
Oh my God!
Well, talk about a real rude
King Kai
awakening.
Havertz.
It's almost as if the defence
King
saw
Kai
nothing
Havertz.
coming. They just
Off play.
didn't anticipate. On
3
heels
menit.
rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Gimana sih Donnarumma?
On a throw in. Otto. Shapes to
Oh my.
shots.
Mbappe.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe pakai
That's
baju
good movement,
timnas.
though. A bit
Ersko.
unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That has been slung wide.
Oh,
Pedri.
good.
Robertson. Oh, what a climb! Oh,
Jackson.
just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pedri.
Oh, that's well spotted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Robertson. Valverde.
Salah Valverde. Iya. Bolanya bola kulat.
Dinks one through. That has been cut short.
Pedri.
Pedri.
Pedri, bukan Perdi.
Outplayed.
Messi.
Messi. Pedri.
Oh my.
Ben Seguir. Well read, nice interception. And he cuts out the
Kesalahan.
supply. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. The fullback is in acres of space. He gets big.
Haaland
Oh,
berbahaya.
he's got that completely wrong.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Palmer. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! It's
Mbappe.
there. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've
Oh.
got two strong teams of
Right.
fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's been cut out, well played. Havertz, great chance! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah.
And they
Always.
get themselves in
Kai
front.
Havertz.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Spread neatly. Foot in.
Sit.
That's
Panik dia.
throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ah,
And that'll be a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pedri. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, good ball. Pedri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Palmer. Ben Seguir. Vardiol cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Robertson. Pass is coming off in quick
Nice.
succession here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe.
sit.
That is a great pick out. It could be in here. Haaland!
No way, Haaland.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That is good alertness. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, Messi. Aduh.
And he's only too happy. Chance to
Pedri.
finish.
Pedri.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Great
That's a
effort.
great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ben Seguir. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Ben Seguir. Haaland. Ben Seguir!
Oh my God.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well played, well
Seguir
played.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Valverde with the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Half time.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to
Wih,
light
bawa
up the
posisi.
crowd. And a fair
63
reflection
men.
of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Come on.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Haaland. Robertson. For Valverde. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, Perde dibayang-bayangin.
Valverde. Pedri. Havertz. James has created 1 goal already. In by Messi. Chance for the header!
Oh my.
Oh, crucial block! Ben Seguir. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. Pedri. To Messi. Now it's Havertz. Tries a shot! And that's
Messi.
caused a worry or two. Hernandez. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception.
Clearance.
And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played.
71,550.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. Palmer. And he was quick to react. And he thumps it clear. I think that's
Offside.
offside. Yes, it is.
Side, sir.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Son Heung-min coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Looking for a corner.
Terlalu tipis ini 2-1.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Gets his head to it.
Nice. Good save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, right place,
Oh
right
my.
time. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ball is over the line.
It's James.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Jackson. Number 24.
Now it's Havertz.
Reece James.
Yeah, that looks a decent
Coming on
ball.
the field.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Kane. Number
There's a
8.
real appetite from them to
Alexander-Arnold.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kane? What the hell, Kane?
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in. He's gone forward. Palmer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Otto looking to hit the byline here. Donnarumma has that under control.
Kane?
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Robertson. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop
Boys.
him. Robertson in acres of space out wide.
Wih, nggak pelanggaran kan?
Ben Seguir.
The hell?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's been given away. He's found
Bro.
a way through. And the finish. Palmer!
Kesalahan.
They've done it!
Stupid.
They have
What a pass.
stolen level at the last.
What the fuss?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now,
Oh, what has happened here? And the shot!
Man,
Just off target.
kesalahan. Berawal dari kesalahan.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Defend this with your lives.
He's got tall. Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ben Seguir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Damn.
We're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in
No.
the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No
Not
complaints.
bad, not bad, not bad.
Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Havertz
no
man of the
surprise
match.
there.
Draw your attention to the screen right now.
Poin 10. Untuk berada di divisi ini butuh 11 poin. 1 kali menang. Oke, let's go. Let's go, sir. Mana nih penantang? Kagak ada. Here you go. Let's fucking do it. AC Milan. Seri pun bisa mempertahankan divisi nih. Kita mengejar seri atau menang. Syukur-syukur menang. Osu gokil juga nih. Pecinta Milan ini. Udah masih Modo, Theo Hernandez, Mbappe, Haaland, Ilkay Gundogan.
Chelsea just one objective: to survive. Something that they will achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. The San Siro,
Crucial
nigh on
bagi
a
Chelsea.
century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Played back in.
That's just playing
man.
it safe and simple.
It's ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening
Kylian
for a
Mbappe.
defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Foden. He's had it taken off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. He rises!
What the hell?
And oh, he's
Come on,
got that
man.
completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Robertson. Back into the middle. Now that looks a decent ball. Pulls it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Panik
risks.
dia.
He has found the way through. Aimed in towards
Hey,
the centre.
apa itu? Apa itu Mbappe?
Milan have it back and can go again. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's had a shot!
Oh,
Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
Kosong Haaland.
Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Havertz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Played back in.
Oh, Mbappe. Oh my.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Corner.
That's a decent clearance. Valverde. Pedri. There's the shot! It's in!
It's in.
And that brings up the century.
Kylian
Goal
Mbappe.
number 100 for one very special player.
Number 100.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Chelsea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Chips it through. Oh, no joy this
Oh
time.
my.
Alisson with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Hernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Half his run.
Clipped into space. He's been picked out. Havertz!
Oh my.
And that has earned a reprieve for the
Half
time
his.
being. Well, they've got it again. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh.
And they've got rid.
Mbappe. Salah.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Hernandez is in a really good position. It's a mighty effort! Lingered
No
over
way.
it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot!
Oh shit.
A really close shave, and the last
Mbappe.
action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more
Good first
open
half.
second half to
Satu
follow.
ini masih tipis nih.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was
Potensi
a
seri kalau
flow
satu.
to this game as well as intent.
Harus ditambah
But
gol.
I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh shit.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound
Oh
so
my.
simple.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Played with speed from back to front. Milan
Mahalkin pasti.
have got it back and they'll have another go. Havertz. Out towards the flank. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. Jackson.
Mbappe
Well,
run.
support out wide. Beraldo does well to
Flip.
get it back. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, that
Cut,
tackle was
just cut.
immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's an
Ah.
errant pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protection.
That's a quick free kick. Jackson. He could be in here. Havertz. He's free. He has got space.
Oh my, how
Well, he
fast.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. Jackson. He can run onto that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's lofted through here. Look at the... Has a go!
Beautiful.
And it's in.
Beautiful.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Beautiful play.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Ha segnato al 69esimo minuto.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Haaland. Mbappe. And that's a superb pass. Brilliantly cut out. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Kane. Dink through.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Valverde. Real chance.
Oh
He's
my.
taking no chances there.
Almost harvest.
Haaland.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Kane. That's good vision. And he's cut it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice bit of trickery. And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. Quick look, then plays it in.
Offside.
This was gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione
Presumably for the offside.
Numero 8. Numero
So,
10.
time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Numero 6. Lasciano in campo per il numero 14.
Chelsea are making a change.
Oh, shit.
There's just one opportunity to do so.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That is a great pick out. Mbappe. Cristiano. He's had a hit.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan have their second corner now. Guardiola getting this one clear. And
Messi.
now they can spring out of defence.
Oh,
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Oh, shooting chance!
bahaya, Bung.
Minuti di recupero.
Valverde.
Wrong.
In with a header!
Kesalahan, Bung.
Yes, it's there!
Not a good idea.
At the death! Is there time for one more twist? Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those
Kita
runs
waktu,
with
kalah waktu dulu.
great stealth and a
Mengulur-ngulur
ghostly
waktu.
rival to get his
Kita akan
head to the ball.
mengulur-ngulur waktu sampai 2 menit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan. So that's it. It is all over.
Easy.
Chelsea
Good game,
proudly
good
puff
game.
out their chests in
Good
victory.
game.
They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
Good game.
And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was
Good game, sir. Damn, we remain at this division like Division 4. And we're going to Division 3 if we win in the next game. Kalau menang, poinnya 14. Nggak nyampe juga. Let's see. Target divisi 3 dulu nih. There you are. Bristol. Lagi batuk brutal, anjay. Musuhnya lagi batuk brutal, anjay. Kita lihat musuh. Carlos Baleba. Ini Ibrahim Diaz. Lamine Yamal. Let's go.
Chelsea prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special.
No
the
way.
pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chelsea cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And here's Havertz. Played back in. Messi moves wide. And
Too
looking
much,
to get
Messi,
onto
too much.
this. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Jackson reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
In towards the middle, terrific header! Oh, he's been caught on it here, has another goal!
No way. No way. Kocak banget. Goblok. Kena tiang.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the keeper and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! There is your
Leo
perfect
Messi.
quality piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
That's Leo Messi, you know.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Leo Messi.
Chelsea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or
Panik
sit
dia.
back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Pedri. And here's Havertz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show
Offside, man.
imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Oh. Wih, ini
It's a throw.
hakim garis mau di-tackle.
Oh, terrible pass. Pedri. He's going for goal.
Wah. Valverde tendanganmu.
Collective relief etched on the faces of the
Powerful
defenders.
sekali.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, delightful ball. He's shifting through the gears here, and the finish! He has done it! And they're at it
Alves.
again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he cuts out the supply.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bola, man.
Caicedo has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's a good ball.
Oh,
Cleared away.
terlalu main-main.
Has a shot!
Oh, Alves.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was alert to it. He's got the shot away!
Oh,
And more!
Kylian Mbappe.
Quite incredible spell.
Pembantaian dimulai.
Flying. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
James.
Shit.
No, again there's no way through. Pedri. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here. Valverde. And it's Kane. It's Gavi. Caicedo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence
Right.
of annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Caicedo. Now that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way.
Good save.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe gets into some space. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi.
What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, dia menyerah. He just give up. Dia menyerah akan kekuatan saya. Luar biasa. Divisi 3. Divisi 3. Let's go, sir. Divisi 3 ininya apa? Targetnya? Advanced skill training, current rating. Man, divisi 3. Let's go, man. As a progress. Divisi 3. Semakin berat nih divisi 3 nih. Promosi to divisi 3. Promote modal login, anjay. Kita akan melawan modal login. And then... Kira ada PvP musuhnya. Cristiano Ronaldo, Darwin Nunes, Serge Gnabry, Marcelino Ferdinand 100, Ruben Amorim, David Beckham, Antonio Griezmann, Josko Gvardiol, Virgil van Dijk, Tony Adams, Ben White, Martin Paes. Mengerikan sekali nih tim. What the hell? But we're not afraid, man. We're not afraid of anyone. Come on. Will not get the rest of the peace. To be all like. Banyak formasi Anda ya? Jude Bellingham jarang dimainin karena dia lambat ya. Padahal Jude Bellingham ratingnya bagus, cuman dia pergerakannya kurang gesit.
Chelsea can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land.
Versus modal login.
It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Oh.
And as you can see, we've
Good
already
pass.
started here. Gnabry. Gvardiol gets it clear. James, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
What the hell?
Valverde,
sorry.
kick. And here's Griezmann.
Good save.
Deals with it effortlessly. Havertz. Jackson. He's in plenty of space here.
Moves, man. Belum juga apa-apa.
And he's whipped it across. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Mbappe. Gnabry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now White. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Flip.
Gnabry.
This is actually quite a courageous...
Big header! Robertson gets it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe.
Dia
and
passing-passing
simple.
mainnya.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Havertz. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh my.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
Mbappe.
to take any risks.
And here's the chance to counter. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. That has not gone well. Valverde.
Pedri.
Mbappe. Pedri. Well, that's an excellent interception.
What are you doing?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That right side seems to
Pedri.
have become a very good outlet for them now. Gnabry clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Messi. Adams with the clearance. Shot could be on. James. Messi. Backward it goes. Turns and goes back. And here's Messi. Messi
Man.
proves just a little bit too strong. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Pelanggaran.
Strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. Oh, super ball. Nunez!
Nunez berbahaya dikosongkan gitu.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spread neatly. Oh, delightful ball. Adams gets across to intercept that. And it's Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann is in a really good position out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Danger averted for now.
Umpannya kemana?
It's a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Looking for the run.
Solid
The
nih.
whistle for half-time.
Divisi 3 solid sekali.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated.
Nggak berkembang
but there
permainan.
is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
50-50.
Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Is only allowed in areas showing
What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Solid
Well,
divisi
they
3.
look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away.
Good.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McTominay. Gnabry. Looking to go deep. James getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception.
Ah, man,
It's clear cut, it's a free kick.
sedikit lah.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Buset, pertahanan.
And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. White is always looking to play quality. Belts one. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got a throw. Oh, good-looking ball.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away.
Ah,
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi.
Messi.
And it's a
Good.
crossfield ball towards the other flank. Mbappe!
Oh my God, Mbappe.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good try, Mbappe.
Really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And the pass is intercepted. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham. A good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, great play. He gets big.
Oh my.
And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cleared without complication. Havertz. No, again, there's no way through.
Good body ball. Offense.
Substitution.
Laki sekali dia cetak gol dari sisi pojok. Oh, come on, man. Ganti siapa kau? Bellingham udah masuk. Otomatis kok. Pergantian pemain mau otomatis aja lah. Di setting dari awal.
James. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. White. Always onto this. Can he finish?
Oh my.
Sticks
Kosong
it
banget.
away. A
Kosong
two-goal
banget.
cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and That pretty much did it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Guardiola. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's through here. Nice ball. He's had a hit!
No way.
That is decidedly lacking.
Divisi 3 tantangan baru. Sebuah pelajaran.
Need of attention here.
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to
Cedera.
continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Si Pantai kram.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away!
Oh my God, Son Heung-min.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Jackson. Messi. Messi driving forwards.
Gue mau bermain-main.
Oh, here is a defeat
Okay.
that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going
Posisi gue
pretty
menang.
awry, and the...
Dia laki nih. Laki. Ini targetnya apa ya kalau di divisi 3? One loss. Oh, win rate. Berarti win rate yang dikejarnya. Win rate. Oke, first game. Tidak apa-apa first game di divisi 3. Let's go. Siapa ini? Panjang banget namanya. Yang pastinya divisi 3 ini berat-berat nih. Para pemain kelas kakap semua. Pro semua ini. Tuh. Batistuta, Serginho Zaman mana Serginho Damn. 102. Semuanya di atas 100. Sementara gua bisa mencapai divisi 3 dengan rating tanpa ada yang 101 pun. Gokil kan? Ayo lah Bung. Rating kau sudah 100 lebih. Tak usah lah banyak formasi.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shots!
Oh my! 2 menit. Kata Donnarumma. Slow.
Two pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Slow Donnarumma.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Oh my. Bolanya liar sekali.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's one-on-ones. He's had a shot.
Tidak, Donnarumma
And that has
dengan
been
kalemnya.
clubbed away. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Malah
Who
diumpan.
else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde. Adams wins the duel this time.
Run,
He's in
Mbappe.
plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that
Buset.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Robertson made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Buset.
Adams is fouled. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Oh,
Abiati can pick that up.
hati-hati.
Pedri. That has been slung wide. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. Abiati clears. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, great play! Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. James. Now it's Messi. Oh, red, nice
much.
interception. Pedri. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played towards the other side.
Good play.
Robertson. Valverde. Jackson. Now Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. That's really well cleared. And he'll shoot here.
Wah,
Their
percobaannya.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Not bad.
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Chance! He's delivered all right.
Yeah, I'd call
Nicholas
that
Jackson.
transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was
Neymar.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's a mighty effort!
What the hell?
It's there!
Batistuta.
That is remarkable!
That was crazy.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
Wah,
forehead
gimana bisa
behind that
gitu
one.
gol Batistuta?
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Run.
James. James carries the ball down the right, and it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played.
Shit.
Nicked it back promptly.
Buset, si
Got a
Pedri.
foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Pedri ngotot banget ya.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super. Has a go!
Oh
They
my.
scored!
Kosong banget di situ.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Okay.
The finish was actually bang on too.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Havertz. Now it's Messi. It's Pedri.
Hey,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's half-time here.
come on.
So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still
Bagus
very
sih
much
selalu
in the
menang
mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest.
Just a quick
2-1 the score at the break,
announcement.
and
Once
every
more, we're about to
indication
announce
that
today's
both
hockey
parties
numbers.
are capable
Please watch
of...
Ya,
getting
every
more.
indication setiap celah itu
So
pasti
we
jadi
reach the
gol
halfway point.
di divisi
Oh,
3
give
ini.
me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as
Buset,
possible,
dalam banget
but
umpan lo.
without leaving yourself too open.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Cross up for a header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar with the clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Havertz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Sit.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Batistuta.
Such good technique.
Oh, well played. And he's taking no chances there. Hakimi.
Yeah, I think
No.
if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Spread it left. Robertson. Now it's Valverde.
Oh man.
And the assistant referee
Offside.
rightly gives him offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jackson chasing after it. Good read, needed to be. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Buset.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. What a throw in.
Pertahanan solid sekali.
Substitutions
Bisa
taking
di-
place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Fiddles it through. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Kimmich
Sit.
does really well there. He is strong. He's Mbappe!
Gak nyampe-nyampe,
The finish certainly
bentur
didn't
mulu.
match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move.
Bentur mulu nih.
Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Number 18, Jackson.
What the hell?
Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 4, Kane. Number
Kane.
5, Bellingham.
Gue mau tuh otomatis Bellingham masuk, Harry Kane masuk, ganti
Tunisia making another change here.
Mbappe.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. Mbappe! Great work on the overlap.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Deep cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution on
He's
the
going to have to
field.
tune his rangefinder
Number
before the
11,
next one.
Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Son Heung-min.
Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is good alertness. And it's Kane. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Bellingham.
There will be 3
Into
minutes
stoppage time,
added
whistle due any moment. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Divisi 3 gokil. Gue mencicipi. Rating decrease 12 point. Oh, divisi 3 ini bisa menurunkan rating kalau kalah berturut-turut. Oke. Mainnya rating bukan poin lagi. Pam parararam pam pam pararam pam pam parararam pam. Last game. Ayo last game. Oh, Pedri. Last game. Pam, parararam, pam, parararam, pam, parararam, pam.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there
Come on,
is
last game.
much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, from experience, I can tell
Wait,
you he'll
kencang
get a lot of
banget.
stick for getting that one wrong.
Oh, he's going to be pulled
Yep.
back for that one.
Bellingham starting lineup karena Pedri cedera.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost...
Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really anticipated
But
that well,
it's
didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. De Bruyne, Neymar. That has been knocked clear. Costa Curta. Neymar's cross, punched away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is a great ball. And the shot!
Harry Kane.
All right. There is the breakthrough.
That's Harry Kane.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 18 minutes is number 4, Harry Kane.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he was quick to react. Beckham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's the hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again!
Mbappe.
In double quick time!
Kylian Mbappe.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Beckham. Belletti. Beckham. Now Gilberto Silva. Now it's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off. Oh, here's a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's lofted through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Now it's Havertz.
Sit.
Gilberto Silva gets across and deals with it. James.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Messi. Robertson proves too strong. Bellingham. Now it's Havertz. Played back in. Oh, that is a good... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh my, Havertz.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there. Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Looking for the runner. Goes in for the header!
What the hell?
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really
Mbappe.
good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Good chance miss. Come on, man. Why are you taking solo? Padahal gue gak mainin Jackson. Let's go. Kenapa tiap kali gua menang banyak formasi? Anda banyak formasi. Come on, man. Every time I win the game, lama sekali Anda formasi. Indonesia.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe! Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Okay.
We'll do it back on the first 45
First
minutes.
half.
Oh, they had their
Not bad.
opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chelsea
Banyak formasi nih orang.
time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Orang ini banyak formasi nih. Ayolah. Last game nih, last game. Akan berbuah manis di last game. Kemenangan di last game berbuah manis.
There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's hoisted clear. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Kane. Now it's Havertz. A searching ball that into space. Neymar.
Anjir.
He'd have done well to reach
Ngeri
that.
gitu umpannya.
Played over towards the opposite flank. De Bruyne. And there's the shot!
Oh,
Oh, the
berbahaya.
keeper's done ever so well.
Rizky itu
Really
umpan.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pandai umpannya Rizky.
Corner number 2 then. Kane tries to clear. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Turns and goes back.
Oh,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
bola lah.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. I think that's offside. Yes, it
Offside,
is.
bro.
Chelsea in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And here's Kane. And that's gone loose. Kane
The
unable to
attendance
make
for
it
this
happen
match
for
was
all his good intentions.
72,306.
Body ball itu, bro.
Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. And he's intervened well.
Oh, out.
Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
And it's Belletti. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's beautifully weighted. And that is expertly dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Gilberto Silva. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Kane. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, yeah. Well saved, well saved.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Big header!
What the hell?
He has done it!
Gampang
They've
sekali.
only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 76 minutes is
Indonesia
number 10.
get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become
Man.
over eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Valverde. Coming on the field.
And that's definitely not his
number
best.
10, Phil Foden. Number 8, Alexander Arnold.
Now it's Foden. Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a good ball played into space. Robertson. Alexander Arnold. Foden.
Good play.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh my. Kipernya siapa
Would
itu?
have been game, set, and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Kai Havertz.
It's their second corner of the
Coming
game.
on the field is Number 19, Min, substitution.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Well, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Hey,
4 added minutes has
There
been
will be
indicated.
4 extra minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's decent hit! In he goes again!
0-1 ครับ
Done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
He rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh my,
And that will be the final act.
final act,
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
last
For
game.
the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
One more, maybe one more. Karena kita belum menang nih, baru seri. One more. One more. One more. Last game, one more. Divisi 3, penasaran ini. Pencakar langit. Lawan pencakar langit anjir. Skyscraper. Oh, Jackson in a good mood. Boleh lah, gas. Gas, sir, gas. Last game, last fucking game, come on. Daydreaming. Hafiz in the good mood. Hafiz dalam kondisi performa terbaik ini.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to
Still
have you
so
with us.
back in.
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Havertz. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner,
Where do I start?
hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned,
Beckham.
winner.
Settle for that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lama sekali dia.
Beckham with the short one. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. And here's Messi. Messi.
Banyak sekali itu.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde. He's in space and looking for options. Great hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
What the hell? Pedri.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's tidy. Ruben Dias simply refused to be outdone there.
Anjir. Di depan mata gitu.
Away. Little pass back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly. De Jong. Gnabry. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take out.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, the touch is
Stupid.
just too thick.
Why you
Couldn't
take
really
the ball?
have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That has not gone well. He has found a way through. That is a great ball. Messi.
Oh, Messi.
And it's Gnabry. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this?
That right side seems
Good
to have
save.
become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start.
He rises!
Oh my.
And it's a goal!
Lagi-lagi
It
Dari-
is a good finish. The odds were against him.
dari passing.
Little matter.
Yeah, he won
Crossing,
the tussle,
crossing.
and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess
He's had a hit!
What the hell, Jackson?
That is decidedly lacking.
well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jackson di depan mata. What the hell?
Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Jackson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets big.
Gitu mulu.
He's done well to get his head on that.
Boring
but couldn't
lihatnya.
score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Gnabry. That is a great pick out. Oh, important interception.
Important interception.
Gets his pass away. That's been cut out. Well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Anjir.
Oh, smashing
Memanfaatkan tingginya badan. Goks.
And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Valverde, Mbappe, and here's Havertz. And the first half is done.
Lorenzo
Any strong
luka.
opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
Oh,
into
pantesan
a
judulnya
very good
pencakar
position.
langit,
So
dia
why dither
crossingan
here when they
terus.
can repeat their first half success with
Crossingan
another
terus,
show of
ya.
strength?
Immediately.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gnabry. Valverde. Pedri. De Jong. Gnabry. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good read, needed to be. Saliba with the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And he whips it in. Terrific header.
What the hell?
Surely now they are well and
Luka.
truly out of sight.
Sundulan aja terus.
And they are cruising away.
Damn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that
Strateginya
means
sundulan
just
terus.
one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Up he goes.
Goks. Lorenzo luka.
Himself into a great position.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Here comes another cross.
Tinggi-tinggi semua.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Swings in a... Oh, what a climb!
Damn.
He scored! Surely now
Baru kali ini gue
they
lihat
are well and
tim
truly
dengan
out of
pencakar
sight.
langit. Ambil yang
Just
tinggi-tinggi.
so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got tall.
Goals.
Best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much
Lorenzo
set up for the
luka.
counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Come on. This is last game. Lama sekali orang ini. Berak apa? Waktu sudah. Come on, man. It's fucking last game. Stupid. Last game in Division 3.
Soboslai plays it short.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defense
Lama
and
banget
keeper.
formasi.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Soboslai.
Soboslai.
Donnarumma has that under control. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Floated through. Messi. Hakimi. That is ended up in no man's land. James. Havertz. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Shot a goal!
Oh, why?
No,
Harry
it's
Kane.
wide.
Another example of how
wide.
comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Chelsea making
Federico
consecutive
Valverde.
changes here.
Number 9. Pedri. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Torres.
Bellingham.
Perisic.
Oh, really well played.
Perisic delivers. Guardiola getting this one clear. Perisic gets into some space. Climbs up big! And it's headed over.
That guy is so tall.
Van Bouten is there and he can pick it up. Torres. It's a mighty effort!
Hey,
It's there!
crossing aja terus sih.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Quality ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Perisic.
That's positional gold. The utilisation
No
of
watch.
space.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's another good win of the ball. Perisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Side boom.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be 5 minutes
Excellent
added
interception.
time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Spread neatly. James. Havertz. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get away here? And the shot!
Oh my.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. And that's it.
Lorenzo.
That was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Crossingannya terus ternyata pencakar langit dari sana asalnya. Oke, banyak tipe-tipe para pemain ini. Mari kita akhiri streaming ini. Kita sekarang berada di divisi 3. Cukup mengerikan. See you